Hi everybody. Today we will do a program about a rock paper scissors using Python. We will learn some basic if if statement, and basically the result will be like this. First, you will type a number to say whether you're like which one you will choose, and then your opponent, which is a computer, will choose another one, and will say it is a tie because both players chose paper, and will say, do you want to continue? And if you type Y, it means yes, you want to continue, and you could play another round. Like this round I lost because the computer chose scissor and I chose paper. So I could type N, meaning I don't want to continue, and end the program. So now I will write the program, and yeah, let's get started. So first I will open up a new file, and save the file as my work. And put all my codes here. So first we will need the input of the player, which is and input, and then just like what I did here, I will tell the player that 1 stands for rock, and then 2 stand for scissor, 3 stand for paper, okay. and then I will give this name as the player's choice. Player choice equals to this, and then we will convert this player choice into rock paper scissors. So if player choice equal to 1, then the player choice will equal to rock. Sorry. And if leave player choice equals to 2, then player choice will equal to scissor. Else, which is the only one left, which is player choice equal to 3, then player choice will equals to paper, and then now we need to generate a computer choice. We need to import a random module, and then a computer choice equals to random dot randint. This means that this variable will random generate a integer from 1 to 3 using this random module. So now we could just copy paste this code and convert this to computer choice. Computer choice, okay. Then Control C, Control V. Okay, now we will just test if these codes work. So first we will print computer choice, and then print player choice. Let's test it out. Okay, I will choose 2 scissor, and the computer chose rock, which means I lost. But like you just don't understand which mean which. So I will something. I'll say your opponent chose, and then plus computer choice, so it is easier to understand who chose which, and then you chose. So now it will be a lot more easier to understand. Your opponent chose paper, you chose paper, so it's a tie, but I should add some space. So now it's okay now, I believe. So I chose 2 scissor. Your opponent chose paper, you chose scissor. Okay, so that means I won, but we didn't have a if statement to test who won, who lost. So now this is what I'm going to do. If computer choice equals to let's do rock first. Rock, you see it's pretty simple using VS Code. If computer choice equal to rock, then I only have 3 options, like my choice. So then if player choice equals to I will also do rock. Okay, rock. Then print it. It's a tie because both player chose computer choice. I could also do player choice, but I mean it's the same thing because both of player and the computer chose the same thing, which is rock. I'll just copy paste this one and change it to scissor. If player chose scissor, then computer won't because it will print you lost. Also, I might change the codes a little bit so it might look different from this original codes, but it is pretty similar, so it doesn't matter that much. You lost because your opponent chose plus computer choice. Okay, and then I would change this to a leaf so it's easier to understand, but it is basically the same thing. And then else, I mean you could still do if or a leaf, but this one just because it's easier, you don't need to write some extra codes. But yeah, and then this one will say you won because your opponent chose. And this one is basically when you chose paper, you won because paper could be rock for some reason in rock paper scissors. So now we will write the possibility when computer choice equals to scissor, and you could basically copy paste these codes and put it here. So if I chose rock, then this one should be here, because like rock could break scissor, and then if I chose scissor, it will be a tie. I would just copy paste from here. This because it's easier. And then else, which means if you chose I think I should change this. You know what, never mind. So this is when you have paper, so when you have paper, it will you will lose because scissor could cut paper. So yeah, now we will copy paste this. And if the computer chose paper, and if player chose rock, you lost. You will lose. And then if then you will win. You won. The player chose scissor and computer chose paper. And else, which is a tie because both players chose paper. So let's test it out. I'll choose rock. Your opponent chose scissors, so I won. Okay. But now you see the program just ended. So we will add a while loop. So we would just I mean, what you could do is first we will define a run variable. It will be true because the game started. While run. Okay. What you could do is just like do this every time, but there are a simpler way, which is chose tab, which is a lot more simpler. This is what you do when you have a PC. I don't know what you do when you have a computer, but now it will be like doing this forever, but like sometime you might want to end this program. So I will ask you if you want to continue. Print. Do you want to continue? Okay, I forgot to. So, do you want to continue? The question mark. And then game continue equals to input Y for yes, and and 4. No. So if game continue equals to no, then we'll just wait. Okay, this should be no. Then we will just simply end the game. Run equals to false, which means the while loop will end, and you could do whatever you want now. And if game continue equals to y, we'll just print out something to show that the game continued. Just print welcome to the new round, so people can know this is the second round or the third, etc. So let's test it out. To Scissor, you won because your opponent chose paper. And we'll continue. We'll come to the new round. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And now we will do a calculation. So let's add it here. Win equals to 0. Lose equals to 0. Tie equal to 0. So we could record whether like how much draw you did, how much win you have. So this is a tie. So tie plus this is just a simpler way, but it's basically equal to tie plus 1. We will copy paste it to every tie. So scissor, then it will be scissor, tie, scissor, scissor. If it's paper, then it would just be this. I mean, it could be underneath the statement or it could be above. It doesn't really matter. And this is a lose, so lose equals to lose plus 1. And we will copy paste to this to everywhere. So if scissor, you will lose when seconds. So you lost. So and then when you chose rock and I chose paper, then I win. So win plus equal to 1 equals to win plus 1. It's just used to record like whether you win a lot or you lose a lot, but it doesn't really matter so much. So if you want to, you can skip this one. You won't like it. And now we could test it by if you chose no, we will just print you lost. You lost. Plus lose plus rounds. There will be a space. And then you Jude. This is not loose anymore. It will be tie. Okay, and then you won. Win rounds, and then we will just put it here. Okay. This game is basically finished. Let's see if there's any error or not. Your opponent chose rock and I chose scissors, so you lost. Do you want to continue? Yes. It said there's a error. Oh. This is why. So this is my fault. We need to make this become a string because you could only use the print command when it is a string. You cannot print a number. I mean, you could print a number, but you need to convert it into a string first. And this is basically what you do. Just copy paste. Okay. I believe now this game could work. Let's see. So I will choose, like the last time I chose paper. Okay, so you won. Okay, let's test it out. You lost 0 rounds, you drew 0 rounds, you won 1 round. Okay, and then you won. Okay, so nah. Okay, thank you for watching. This is basically the end. It's a pretty interesting rock paper scissors program. You learned about the streak command, the while loop, the if statement. I hope you enjoy. Bye.